Okay, I think we're going now. I think, is everything okay? Is everything alright? Uh, I guess I'd have to check it out. Okay. Well, in the meantime, what up, world? Biz here. Uh, Coming to you with, I think, the fourth episode of this here streaming dilly. I think it's streaming. I think it's streaming alright. I think. Let me check a couple things. 2 seconds. Check one thing, check my other thing, just to make sure. I think we're going now. I think, is everything okay? Is it everything, check one thing, check my other thing, just to make sure. Are you running? Is this now going? We all good here? My webcam's freezing up for some reason. That's okay. We'll deal with it as we go. We're gonna jump straight into it. For some reason. That's okay. We'll deal with it as we go. We're gonna jump straight into it. Well, I'll say straight into it and then ask you to give me 2 seconds. Okay. I think everything's good. Pretty sure everything's good. Pretty sure. Alright, so. What up, world? Biz here. In this here game, Dilly. The Final Fantasy, numero 7. Let's go. So when we last left our Cape Crusaders, we had just left Midgar. Where's my coffee? It doesn't matter. We had just left Midgar, and now we're getting into some more of the meat and potatoes of the Vigi game. We just left Midgar. We had gotten to this place called Calm. which, not so ironically, is a lot calmer than Midgar. And if you'll give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna find my coffee real quick, because I misplaced my coffee. Enjoy this music. Righto, we're back. And, yeah, I think this time we're gonna figure out a little bit more of the background of what's going on with everything. Let's jump straight into it, as the Philly D says. It looks like we've reached calm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Jade. I gotta check everything out first. Oh, come on, listen to me. Got anything interesting to say? No. Why would I listen to you if you're asking if I have anything interesting to say? That makes no sense. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? Maybe. See? How would we get by without Mako Energy? See what the other response is. Oh, well. Sometimes we don't get another response. That's the only response we get. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but it seems like a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so too, don't you? I thought things were better when I was able to play with animals. That's all we got here? Fair enough. Wait. Ah. Got more ether. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I hear they got lots of troubles lately. Wasn't my fault. Oh. Again, I say this like every time, but I'm a completionist, so I gotta check the dialogue like 5 times. 3 times at least. Locked, can't open it. By God. There's a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a wicked looking sword. I thought he left that, like, in the president's back. I mean, that's what was implied. Unless he came back for it. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Yeah. That's the sounds of effort. My older brother's so stupid. It's good. I'm just checking everything out, like I've never played this game before, because if you caught last time, or yeah, I haven't played this game in a decade. Peacemaker. I forget what Peacemaker is. Ah. Suppose that item will be used in a long time from now. Well, I hear the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with them bringing in the Mako energy. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I'll bet that's news to you. Don't care. Don't care. If you're going to travel, you best keep an eye on what Shinra's doing. I mean, they're the Mac Daddy of importance. Thanks to Shinra Inc. developing Mako energy for us, everything's more convenient now. The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. I guess it is a pretty magnificent spectacle if you don't realize that it's a horrible, horrible, horrible detriment of a place. Is it true that Shinra made a monster? Shinra made a monster. Well, Shinra had something to do with it. Yeah, well, either way, as long as you're using the reactor, we can't stand up to Shinra. Doesn't matter, I'm just a simple country folk. Got more ether? Mug it. I got my health, and enough to eat. All's well. See, that's the thing. Here early in the game, I guess Calm, like, sort of hammers the point home that, people don't care about the long term, as long as you're cared for in the short term. Nobody really cares about, like, where things are going to go, how things get to such a bad point. As long as it's good. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't work after monsters started appearing in Mithril Mine. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Nobody cares, as long as things are good in the moment. You know, nobody cares about the repercussions from various things. I heard terrorists bombed the Midgar reactor. There sure have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Some people care. Me? I used to work in a coal mine down south called Mithril Mine. But right around then, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and now I spend the days here drinking. Stay out of the kitchen. Sorry. It seems there's this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess they finally got wiped out by Soldier. Is that what you heard? Well, at least that's the story. Well, this is the item store. That's good. Might need an item or 3. Always buy 11 potions every time. Buy at least 2 Phoenix Downs. Antidote we're good on. Tranquilizer, no. 1 temp. Anything in this here chest? No. Hey, what's up, Meatball Punch? How you doing? You doing alright? This fine, blistery winter's day? This is the materia store. Got any cool materia? Earth, poison, steel, sense, heal. We don't need heal. Might need 1 earth. And that's all of our money. Just spent all of our money. This is the weapon store. Well, why don't you eat you something if you're hungry? Go fix your meal and come back and hang out. I suppose I gotta grind up some money till then. I gotta grind up some money anyway, because there's a lot of cool items that I can't buy yet. Gotta go grinding, by God. Yo, if you was hanging out, how do you do that? Like, I don't know how to do that. Oh, I can't go grind right now. I suppose the story is continuing on. I can't go grind right now. If you was hanging out here, like, I'll fix some awesome lemon pepper chicken. I'd like be like, hey, York, check this out, because it's really good. Mr. Cloud J, your party is waiting for you on the 2nd floor. Are they now? Alright. That's all you have to do? Well, come on over. Like, come pick me up. I got some chicken. Like, come pick me up. We'll have a chicken feast. It's pretty dank chicken, not gonna lie. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep y'all waiting. I guess everyone's here now. So, let's hear your story. Alright, well, I'll do that. Next time you're streaming, let me know when you're streaming, and I'll do that. So, let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis facing the planet. Let's hear it all. Now, here's where the story, like, really gets in depth. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. And after working with Sephiroth on a few missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he's older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So, I guess you'd call him a war buddy more than anything. We trusted each other until one day. One day? Hey, are you serious? Like, seriously, come hang out. Like, yeah, we can hang out. You said you're coming to hang out for like a week, and you ain't. I'm down. So, after the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? Well, yeah, leave me alone. I'm good. Well, I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey, settle down. But they gave me some new material. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Are you going to brief us about the mission? This isn't a, what you would call typical mission. Good. No, no, no. Seriously, Jim, I'm telling you, like, this chicken is like some of the greatest chicken, like, ever. Like, and I fixed way too much. Why do you say that? I joined the soldiers so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself, you know? Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of its malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures. Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into our truck. And that would be our monster. Now we get to see the brutal, raw strength of Sephiroth. He is quite the, I mean, just look. Cloud's dead. Cloud's already dead. Sephiroth, he, well, you'll see. You don't even get to control Sephiroth, you know? I like all them emojis, the kapows and the popcorn and the pizza and the creepers and the dude with the visor. I like that. It's nice. I don't know what you're saying. What I'm saying is, York, come hang out. I've got chicken. If you're hungry, that's all I'm saying. Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He is far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard. So, where do you come in? Me? Well, I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown. How about your parents?
My mother's Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father.
What does it matter?
Alright, let's go.
It's so boring being on watch. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? Does someone in Soldier always have to be careful about what other people think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier.
Psst. You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble.
The Mako smell is pretty bad here. So I'll just go on? I guess I do.
Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building.
That's right. Barrett, would you please just let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later.
Tifa, I was only...
Okay, Cloud, continue. It's a reunion of childhood pals. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Well, I heard Sephiroth was coming.
And I got my camera ready. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Well, take my picture, bruh.
I don't take pictures with nobody.
Oh, okay. Well,
man, I'm so nervous.
How come?
Well, look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right?
I'm excited.
Well, that's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero.
Better get back in the house, let's change it.
Alright. So big-headed. Hey, this guy's a real...
You! Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. I'm a big time first class soldier.
Oh, you're with the Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you.
Shinra?
Shinra? Soldier?
Salsa? Are you going to kill the monsters?
Are you going to? He's so cool. Very cool.
Alright, yeah, we'll just go around looking at stuff. Nothing up here. Nope, I already did that. Cloud? Did you go into my house? Yep. I thought you might be home. So I went rummaging around, took a look at everything, tried to break into your stove, steal some of your coal, or Mako energy, whichever it would be. And then I went up here, looked at a bunch of other stuff. Nope, no one's home. So, Cloud, did you go into my room? Sure did, honey. Looked around your drawers. Checked everything out, really. Oh, come on. I know there's one crazy spot. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? I remember. Something like that. It's a letter. Did you read it? My letter? Yeah, I did that too. Do you remember what it said? I remember pretty clearly. I read it. You know, it was a letter addressed to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Oh, Tifa, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud, but everyone said he wasn't really that close to us. So even if we asked, he probably wouldn't come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are cleaned. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines, once I make some money, that is. But I guess to do that, I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Cloud, do you remember all of it? Well, yeah, I remember it all. Because there was some stuff that was about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Tifa,
Is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Tifa? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. Jilted, that's a word. Wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? And then, orthopedic underwear? I don't even know what that means. Cloud! Just joshing. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. What is orthopedic underwear? Somebody tell me. Like, I don't even know what that means. Isn't an orthodontist, like, come on now. Alright, so. Next house. This is my house. It has nothing to do with that incident 5 years ago. Yo, wait. I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Okay. Well, I don't know if you could call it a family, per se. My father died when I was still very young, and that's why my mom was living alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. She was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all, but a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come. Let me take a look at you. Alright, be careful. Be safe on your journey. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down and had a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be the perfect type for you. I'm not really interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me, you know? Is that so? You can't cook, right? I was worried sick about how you were doing. Cloud? You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I will always be your mother. Okay, let's stop. Welcome.
Hey, aren't you... Have I come here before? I don't really remember.
Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Gosh, Cloud, you've grown up to be a nice-looking lad.
Well, then, take my picture. Let's do this, Cloud. Let me take a picture of you with Sephiroth.
Man, I'm so nervous.
Oh, goodness. I need to quit drinking so much coffee.
I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I hate to do this, but I gotta, you know.
I'll be right back. I gotta make some coffee. Alright. We're back, and reckon I'm gonna try to find a stopping point here. And I'll be back later tonight to stream a little bit more. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Can I go in here? Check the fridge. Check the barrels. Check the stove. Check the... Let's run in here. Check the beds. Check... Alright, on to Sephiroth. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. You think they'd let me take a picture? If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. I just happen to be the #1 guide in this town, you know? It's too dangerous. I can't involve you with something like this. Then there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Yeah, sure. It's a photo op right here. This is totally a great photo op. Realistic. Jeez. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold air of the mountains of Nibble was no different. It gets harder from here. Follow me. Wait, let's see what this guy has to say. Oh, sorry. Fair enough. The bridge. Does not look safe, I would say.
Everyone seems to be alright. Can we go back to where we were? These caves are intertwined, just like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, there seems to be one person missing. It may sound cold, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back now, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here.
Okay. So there's 4 of us in a party, but only 2 of us are actually doing anything. Only one of us can actually do anything. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Obviously, come on.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here.
Where do I go? These pre-rendered backgrounds are horrible. And what's this?
A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful.
If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to be able to see materia in its natural state.
By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic?
You're a soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say.
Magic.
Mysterious power.
What, did I say something funny?
A man once told me never to use an unscientific term such as mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was.
Who's that?
Hojo of Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Walking up the mountain, going to the Mako reactor. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it all gets crazy from here.
We finally made it.
We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
take care of the lady.
Halt. Can't do it. Sorry, madam.
Oh, man. Better take real good care of me then. Going across the platform, going down the chains. Following Sephiroth.
Yeah. Wait, I can't talk to him? Whatever.
Ooh. With these headphones on, I can hear a sound. Never heard that before.
Hey, Andy, dude, it's cool. Honestly, like, I'm about to take a break from this stream real quick for a little bit. I'll be back on later, so charge up your phone, eat your kebabs, by God.
This is Genova, right? The lock won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part's broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But even doing this never put you on the same level as Professor Gast.
Yeah, I mean, I love this part. This is like the core of the story for me. Like, I like Cosmo Canyon 4. I like the whole game. It's all great. The whole shebang. But anyway,
this is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
oh yeah, it becomes a materia, right?
Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look.
Shall do, man. I'm gonna save right after this part of the game. And yeah, I'll hit you up when I get back on.
Look through the window.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a high degree of Mako, far more than you.
Is this some kind of monster?
Some kind of monster! Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, it's Sephiroth?
No. What was I? Was I created this way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. I've always felt, since I was small, that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. That's one scary looking SOB. That probably scarred me in my childhood when I saw that. Am I human? I didn't quite understand what Sephiroth was saying at the time. I was even more surprised by the fact that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate them. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held a secret like that? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? We're gonna stop here. We're gonna save the game and take a rest. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? And I will be back in approximately, I don't know, an hour and a half, a couple hours, something like that. I'll be back before too awful long. Andy, I'll hit you up, bro. I'll hit you up too, Jim. And I'll hit everybody back up. Everybody, yo, we gonna break here. We gonna take a break here, and we gonna meet back at I don't know what time is it. We gonna meet back at maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. All right, Barrett out. Peace.